Call the meeting to order. Review and approve the minutes.
I move that we accept the minutes as read.
I second it. In favor? And review and approve the warrants.
I move we approve the warrants as read.
Seconded. All in favor? Business that's up for tonight. Comments from the audience. Joe? Nothing?
No, thank you.
Kathy?
How's the chimney doing?
He's got a staging set up, he measured it out exact, we could get it, and, within a week or two.
Cool, good,
Come back and get
excellent.
it, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And the T11 and so forth, when's that gonna happen?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
So, I drafted up one of their standard contract things and sent it to my cousin. And he said, and one of the contract items was to finish by the end of June.
okay,
I don't think that's really a requirement, because I think the money that pays for it is in our capital investment plan or improvement plan. So that money there is not time limited. But I wanted to get it done.
yeah,
And so he said he'd get it done by the end of June.
oh,
He's got
great.
some things done, so wait and see.
And the grounds and buildings and so forth are doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I had Randy over mowing and he was talking about, yard control and, wasp control and the housing where the mower is and all this other stuff. And I'm thinking, how's the town doing with all that stuff? You've got somebody that's doing a pretty decent job. They
We do.
stay on top of it.
It's, Sarah's father, what's his name? I'm sorry, I'm bad.
If you had to ask me, I would've told you.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he's doing most of the mowing. He did the Veterans Memorial.
Yeah, that was a good job.
Very
He
good.
did a nice job.
One of the best I've seen it, actually. The other thing we did do this morning is we tested the generator for the 2-hour test.
Oh, good, yeah,
Yep, it came off good.
perfect.
After we fixed my, I rewired it to go from 3-phase to single phase.
Right,
And I made a mistake,
oops,
but luckily I had the guy check it.
okay,
I just can't see well anymore, and I got a
Oh.
T12 and a T2.
So,
Yeah,
oh.
I get it, I get it. I got the same problem.
Yeah,
I totally understand.
so anyway, we got it all fixed, he ran it, and, it's all ready to go.
good.
We've got the, automatic transfer switch is on order. We've paid for half it already, and I thought he said it would maybe be 6 to 8 weeks turnaround time, so it should be coming before the end of summer anyway.
Oh, good, okay. I don't know that we're gonna be having any major storms that we need a generator for in the summer,
Right.
but you
Should be
never
all
know.
set, yeah.
We've had tornadoes before and,
My experience
Major,
with this
yeah.
project is that
Yeah.
we've been at it now for 3 years,
yes.
and so we'll get there.
Okay. Yeah, the library is doing okay. We still haven't come to a conclusion on, getting the air handler repaired, replaced, something. They hem and they haw and they say, well, we'll get back to you, we'll have to make a decision about this and come up with a price for you. Mechanical Services came in, they gave me a price of $9,400, which is a lot of money. And I don't know that it'll be a better situation than what we already had, which was moving air around and keeping things dry, but a lot of wind, a lot of air pressure and noise. And so that was very hard when people would do meetings in the community room. That was not really great, so I wanted something other of, tempering that problem. They're not coming up with the solutions. So, I I don't know if I have to write a letter to the insurance company and say, ahem, and stick them on him. You know, maybe. I haven't spoken to the owner. I've just spoken to a woman who will supposedly handle it. But the elevator's working great, and we had a wonderful time with the Memorial Day service. People were in and out of there, and everything got cleaned up after. It's working the way it should. Yeah, getting more people all the time. Gonna start doing the reading program shortly, you know, keep this place alive.
Yeah, no, it's great you do that for, you know, other than that, the library would be non-existent.
It is, you owe her a major debt, honestly.
Oh, I know.
I mean, I'm in awe over what great job she does, and all I do is read 1 hour, well, I do more than, read 1 hour a week, because it's a lot of prep time too, but, but I just don't get that many kids.
Right.
You know, and it's just, I can imagine if I were in her position, I'd be very frustrated, because we do have people coming and going even when I'm there.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you'd think people would wanna go to the library.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, you lived to go to the library.
Yeah.
They don't today.
Yeah, well, they got
Those
phones
few
now.
things have changed, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, they got the phones that they constantly are, you know, little kids in strollers are sitting there with their mommy's phone doing stuff. I wouldn't know what they're doing then.
She's awesome anyway, that's what I had to say.
Oh, thank you, that's very kind of you.
Well,
Yeah, we gotta keep it going though.
Good, yeah. Doing well.
Thanks.
Anything else, Mayor?
I don't have anything, thank you for asking me.
Chad?
No.
No? Nothing wrong? I have nothing else to add.
Okay,
I move that we adjourn.
second that.